Hey, what's up, people? Well, this is kind of spur of the moment, but I've decided to make another VBlog. Kind of tell you a little bit about why I haven't made a VBlog in a while. I actually made about 3 of them, and I made them pretty long. I made them like an hour long, and the plan was to edit them down, but I got through the editing process of a couple of them, but then I just kind of stopped. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to make really long VBlogs with all kinds of detail where I have to edit them horribly anymore, because it just takes too long. And this is just supposed to be a simple thing, you know? Just me basically telling you, whoever's watching, what's going on with me. Yeah, that's about it. So the reason I've decided to do this spontaneous VBlog here is because of something that happened to me earlier today. I was at work at Petco. I had my 6-foot jungle carpet python draped across my shoulders, and I was kneeling down in the aquatic section, just straightening up a bunch of chemicals and stuff that you put in the water. And Jamie came over to me, and we were talking, and I didn't happen to notice that Hirotoya had his head like right here, and I turned around and I was talking just like this. And apparently he didn't like me looking him in the eyes over here, you know, talking. He didn't know what was going on, so it scared him. So he struck my face. And I want to get this. This is the purpose here. If you notice, I've got 2 fang marks right there. Let's see here. This will help. Okay, there's the 2 fang marks. One right here, and one right here. And then down here, it's kind of hard to see, but there's like, I think that's right there, like the bottom of the mouth. So that's like how far his mouth opened, like from here to here. And I didn't even really see it happen. It was just lightning quick. And pretty much right after it happened, I looked at Jamie and said, "Did he just strike me?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Am I bleeding?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Is it bad?" And she said, "Yeah." So I went to the bathroom with Hirotoya, and I looked in the mirror, and yeah, sure enough, blood was just pouring out of my face. So I got paper towels and I wiped it up and such, and then I went and into the grooming salon, and I had the grooming ladies bandage me up and put some antibiotic cream on me, the whole time still with Hirotoya in my hand. And yeah, then I went and I put him up, and didn't take him out for a couple of hours, kind of as punishment, and then I got him back out again. But he's revoked his privilege to sit on my shoulders for a while now. I consider just for the day, but I think I'm going to extend it to maybe like a week, because he doesn't need to be striking me in the face. And that I really don't care if he strikes me in the face. I don't care if he strikes me anywhere, really. I mean, it doesn't hurt; it just bleeds. But it got pretty damn close to my eye, and that's what scared me about it. You know, if it just went a little bit higher, and he could have easily. It was just random chance. It hit right there. And, I barely caught a split second of just open mouth. And, that's thinking back, because I didn't even really know what had happened. So, well, here's another thing that I think I need to talk about here. I still haven't shown you on video my jungle carpet pythons. So let's take a wander over here and look at the jungle carpet python tank. So here we go. Okay, and this is it over here. And right down over here, this is Nalanjara. This is the smaller one. And he's not the one that struck me today, though. He has gotten me. He got me, let's see here. He got me right there the first day that I got him. And that didn't really hurt either, but he like latched on and got me right in the knuckle there, right in the joint muscle, and that really kind of like hit a nerve or something. And since then I've kind of got some pain there, like if I hit it against anything. But other than that, no. Well, the other one, the one that got me today, he's over here, and he's under the log. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to pause the camera for a second, and then I'm going to take him out, that way you can see him. And I'm going to introduce you to Hirotoya. If that even took. Alright, well, this here is Hirotoya. He's a 6-foot-long jungle carpet python, and he's my buddy. Except he struck me in the face today, and that just wasn't kosher. If you're Jewish, and I'm not Jewish, but yeah, still, it's not kosher. And let's see, what are you doing, man? Get yourself a grip or something. There we go. Okay, well, here he is. He's saying hello. I say, what's up? I say, wow, wowzers, wowzers, oh, oh boy. Sorry, I was making him talk like the Pillsbury Doughboy there. He's pretty good at being characters and such. I am Satan. Give me your soul. And, you know, other than that, you can be like, hey, what's up, mate? Because, you know, he is from Australia. And, so, I call him mate. That's what he's known as, other than Hirotoya. He's my good buddy. He's my mate. So, what's up? I'm in the striking position. And he could do it if he wanted to. He could strike from right there. And so that's why he's not facing toward my face. Where he got me earlier. Right there. So, what's up? Say, hello. And if you notice that scar right there by his head, on my hand, that scar came from a, what's it called? A macaw. The macaw was somebody else's, and I was holding it, and then I let somebody else hold it, and then it wouldn't get off of their head. So that person asked me to remove the macaw from the other person's head, and I tried to, and I reached down and grabbed a big chunk out of my muscle and wouldn't let go, and I tried to pull away, and it tried to pull away, and it pulled a piece of my flesh out. Yeah, that one really hurt. But what he did to me today, that didn't hurt. What are you doing, buddy? There we go. He's constricting on my arm. I don't know why, but he's doing it, and he's a good boy. No, I didn't really kiss him. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't kiss the snake. That's just wrong, because you can catch bacteria and such off of a snake. So I'm not gonna put myself in that position. Well, here he is. He's got me pretty good here. It's like handcuffs in a way. And I'm going to put him back now. That way he can go do what he wants to do, which is just chill out. And he's looking at my face again, so you know what that means. Okay, buddy. You want to go back in your cage? Okay. I'm going to let you just see what kind of trouble I have to go through each time I do this. And watch. So I'm trying to get him off of my arm. Look at this. Okay, he's got me pretty good over here. And he's actually tied himself, if you can see it, in a knot. So, how do we undo the knot? Well, what that requires is making him believe that he's got his freedom. So, over here, I place him onto this, and he's like, what? Well, I can go. So he's going to release his grip back here, and he's going to go. So, yeah, just going to untie the knot. And a snake never wants to go back into its cage, so you got to kind of force it. So, like nobody. There you go. And he's in. And that's about it. Okay, well, I've put him back in there, and apparently I've upset the herd. Okay, check this out. I have upset the herd. Nalanjora is wanting to strike me. He was really looking at me when I had the top open there. I considered picking him up, but he's like, bitch, you don't do it. So I decided to just leave him there. And Hirotoya has retreated to underneath the log. And you kind of see him moving underneath there a little bit. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's about it for now, on the snakes anyway. Other than that, well, I'm really zoomed in. Whoa! That was like light speed. I've discovered how to make myself look like I'm going really, really fast. So I might use that in the future for some other reason here, or whatever else I'm going to do. Now, check this out. This is something you're not going to expect at all. Okay? I'm sitting on the futon, right? Wrong! I'm actually sitting on the ground. It just kind of looks like I'm sitting here on the futon, but I'm not. So, other than that, what's going on? Well, I went to the Texas GSC meetup last week. It hasn't been quite a week, but almost a week. 2 more days and it's been a week. And yep, I went down to San Padre and had a good vacation down there for a few days. And went to that meetup, and I'm going to have a nice video of that coming out soon. It's going to be very, very lovely. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on that until that video comes out. No sense in wasting so much time on this, which is what I'm doing right now. I just wasted your time! Yeah! I mean, that happens. So other than that, what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to river dance without moving. Wasn't that great? Yeah. So, what's going on with you, huh? You doing alright? Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I mean, I'd be happy to hear all about that, okay? Really. But I just don't have the time right now. You know, I've got this thing back here, and there's all these things going on. There's people over there I have to talk to, and there's this Jewish man over here that wants me to give donations or something. I have to deal with this, okay? So, I can't really go into detail about your life at the moment. So, if you want to get back to me on that, I'm right here. So, sometime later, okay? Now then, what I have for you in store in the near future, or actually, let's just do it right now, okay? Sorry, I'm nuts. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it. I think that pretty much sums up what's going on right now. I'm here. You're there. I'm not over there or over there. I'm really right here. And yeah, I've had a little bit to drink, if you could tell. It kind of makes me a little woo! Or if you really want to get into detail, cuckoo! Or if you want to get a little shimmy, shimmy, shaky, shaky about it, I can be like... Does that even make any sense? What kind of fucking dance is that? Yeah, I apologize. I just used a dirty word. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little kids. I'm very, very sorry. I used a dirty word, and you didn't need to hear it, so... I think I had an aneurysm or something, but I'm alright now. So let's just let it be at that, okay? Alrighty then. Thank you very much.